In this tutorial, we will show you how to add 3D models to the asset library and how to build the 3D scene. In the folder provided to you, you will find a series of different 3D models. So we're going to start off by adding the baseball pitch, add it here to asset library. We will then add the crowd wall, the landscape cylinder, the baseball, a player from team A and one from team B, and that's all we need. We can then minimize that. Now we have the assets loaded into the asset library, but obviously they're still not in the scene. So what we will do is we will start off with the baseball pitch. We will drag that to near enough the origin on the scene. Click 3D model, and then the baseball pitch has now arrived on the scene. So now we will do the same thing with the crowd wall. So we will drag it onto the scene near the origin, choose 3D model, and then if we change the view we can now see the crowd wall. So we now need a landscape cylinder because we have a big black background in the back. So we will choose the landscape cylinder, add it near the origin, and now we have a sky background, a backdrop. So a few more things to add. The baseball just off the origin will do, anywhere around there. Then we will add player labelled number 7, and we actually need to put him on the batting pad. We then need a picture, someone to throw the ball, and we could also do with someone to try and catch the ball. So there we have it. We've added all of the assets into the asset library, and then we've transferred them into the 3D scene, and quite quickly, I think you'll agree, we've created a 3D scene. So one thing to note at this moment in time is the lighting is a little bit off. There's only one center light at the moment, which is trying to light the whole scene and is not doing a very good job. So what we need to do is we need to go over to the entity browser, choose library, type light, then choose ambient light and drag it into the scene. You will notice straight away that the scene changes, the lights are much more improved, and all of the textures are quite evenly rendered. So we don't want to leave the light right in the middle of the scene, so choose the manipulate tool and pull it up on the y-axis so it's raised up. It doesn't affect the lighting very much, so we can pull it up out the way of the scene. In this tutorial we have shown you how to add 3D models to the asset library and how to build a 3D scene.